Hey there, everyone. Today we're diving into how ChatGPT can help you craft an incredible short film from concept to final dialogue. And to make things even more exciting and also helpful, we'll be building all segments around a single story idea. A heartfelt drama about a father and daughter reconnecting after years of estrangement. So, ready to see how this unfolds? Well, as always, check the pinned comment below for extra resources to help bring your vision to life. Let's jump right in. Every story begins with a compelling premise. For our short film, we want once again, just as I stated earlier, a heartfelt drama that explores family relationships and personal growth, which you've already heard of the idea that I just stated it earlier. So let's ask ChatGPT to generate a strong premise for us. Right? There we go. Simple as that. Want ChatGPT to generate a premise for a short film. Yep, this one. Same exact idea. Story should be emotional, focusing on themes of forgiveness and rediscovery. Okay, I'll send this prompt now. So this is the moment where the magic begins. So let's see how ChatGPT sets the stage for our family drama. Okay, so the title the ChatGPT have given us right here is called Roots of the Heart. Here is the premise right here, given a lot more context. There's also themes. Okay, so let's read it with how it came up with. Okay, so it says here, after years of silence, Claire, a fiercely independent artist in her late 20s, is forced to return to her rural hometown where she learns her estranged father, Henry, a once stubborn and proud farmer, is selling the family orchid, orchid, Sorry about that. Due to his declining health, tensions arise as unresolved grievances about her mother's death and Henry's cold demeanor during her childhood bubble to the surface. And yeah, here are more context to the story right here. Just feel free to read that for you to know. And yep, right here. So yeah, I love how this premise sets up both emotional stakes and a path for healing. So right here, even though it's short, it provides a lot more detail here and there. On the bottom here, themes of forgiveness, legacy, and healing. It intertwines in this heartfelt exploration of how sometimes letting go is the only way to grow. So what do you think? Sound off in the comments below. All right, so let's dive deeper into the characters next. Now that we have a beautiful premise, it's time to bring the father and daughter to life. Now, their personalities, motivations, and flaws will be key to making the story relatable and impactful. Let's see how ChatGPT right here can help us flesh them out. Okay, prompt, here it is. Simple as that. With what I'll be asking, create character profiles for the father and daughter in a short film about their emotional reunion after years of estrangement. Include details like their personalities, what caused their separation, just to add more depth with the reason behind the separation. Just to give more context with the story, obviously, and what each character hopes to achieve. There we go. Let's send this prompt right about now. So, characters, as you know, are the heartbeat of any story. And I can't wait to see what layers ChatGPT adds to these two. Okay, so here are the profiles. There we go. Personality, appearance, backstory, what caused the separation, goal, and same goes. The format under Henry Matthews with the father. Okay, you'll see right here. There's conflict and resolution. All right, see? Adding to this, the profiles are quite full of depth, I must say. So let's go through them a bit. So the daughter, main character, Claire Matthews, 28, freelance artisan, muralist, independent, creative, and resilient. Okay. She's also guarded, carrying a deep sense of abandonment and resentment toward her father. Appearance, help out with the imagination and the visual. Of course, there's the backstory right here. Goal in the story. Initially, Claire returns only out of obligation to help with the sale of the orchid, but secretly hopes for closure and understanding. Go over the course of the story. She seeks to express the pain she has carried for years and ultimately to rediscover the connection she lost with her father. And then let's go to Henry Matthews' profile. The father, 62 years old, retired farmer, orchid owner, stoic, hardworking, and traditional, struggles with vulnerability. Beneath his stern exterior is a man filled with guilt and regret over how his relationship with Claire deteriorated. Again, appearance to guide with the visuals of the character itself. Again, another backstory right here. See? And goal in the story. Henry wants to reconcile with Claire, but doesn't know how to begin or if she would even listen. Okay, silent wish is to see Claire find peace and happiness, even if it means admitting his own mistakes. Oh, yep. As you'll see right here, these traits, all the details right here. See? Appearances, goal, motive, story-wise, it sparks so many possibilities for tension and growth. See right here? And there's also conflict and resolution, the dynamic and resolution. See? So now let's move on to structuring the plot. But before that, if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. It really helps us reach more aspiring storytellers like you. Thank you so much for your support, everybody. Now comes the fun part, structuring the plot. A short film needs a focused story arc with clear beats. So let's ask ChatGPT once again to map out the 3 acts for our heartfelt drama. Here's my prompt right over here. I would simply ask ChatGPT to outline a 3 act structure for a 10-minute short film. All right, again, father and daughter reconnecting after years of estrangement. Include key events for the setup, confrontation, and resolution. Okay, let's send this prompt right now. Okay, so plotting is like building a roadmap for your story. And ChatGPT's outlines make this process so much smoother. And as you'll see right here, in an instant, get to see all of the details. All the details. Sorry about that. Okay, Act 1, already done. Act 2, right here. Key purpose. There are plot points here and there. Okay. Act 3, the resolution. See right here next, it's how many minutes with each act. Okay. It comes down to the ending scene. All right. This is amazing. Okay, so Act 1. So establish the characters, their estranged relationship, and the catalyst for their reunion. Okay, so opening, Claire arrives, her childhood home, tension as she's greeted by her father. Okay, catalyst learns that Henry is selling the orchid due to declining health and financial struggles. Okay, counters by saying he has no chance and mentions she wouldn't understand. Okay, emotional stakes introduced right here. The Act 2, tensions boil over about emotional withdrawal after her mother's death, accuses him of abandoning her, she needed her most, while Henry defends himself, explaining that he was trying to keep the family afloat and deal with his own grief. Okay, moment of reflection, sits in an orchid, yada yada yada. Okay, there's heartfelt entries where mother wrote about Henry's quiet love for the family. Okay, Henry sits alone, kitchen table, looking at old family photo. There's the turning point. Use the journal, mural in the orchid, symbolizing family's legacy. Okay, collaborative healing. All right, it's starting to come together emotionally. Okay, emotional climax. See there the buildup of the tension as I've read here, and then the ending scene. Yeah, yeah. See, the outline perfectly balances the conflict and resolution. It's quite impressive how ChatGPT would just link in every plot point just so you could follow up on what's happening with the characters. It's quite impressive, I must say, there, ChatGPT. Finally, let's bring the story to life with the dialogue and vivid scenes. A pivotal moment in this film that we're planning could be when, let's say, Claire would confront her father Henry about his emotional withdrawal after her mother's death. So, let's ask ChatGPT to draft this emotional exchange with all the dialogues and other details and stuff, just to provide more depth with this plot point. All right. It's just first off, as you'll see, I just highlighted this part and this appeared. Just click reply, and this would be linked in to the prompt input box, which could support the prompt that you'll be sending to ChatGPT. Here it is, my prompt. So I would ask ChatGPT to write a dialogue scene between Claire and Henry in a short film about the reunion. Claire confronts Henry about his emotional withdrawal after her mother's death. This is stated right here, and Henry defends himself, explaining his reasons. Just right here, he was trying to keep the family afloat and deal with his own grief. The tone should be emotional and raw. Okay, so let's send this off right about now. And remember, dialogue is where emotions truly shine. So here's how it's structured with the dialogue. See? And details and how it would sounded and how they speak. See? Calm and defensive. There we go. With the sigh, more actions. Another one right here. See right here. Just keep reading and gets more emotional and intense. See? Look at that. It isn't just heartbreaking just to read out the dialogue here and there. See? Look at that. That is quite a solid foundation for a scene that could really resonate with the audience. Look at that. Let's just scroll up one more. See? And ChatGPT just provided us with the setting being in the kitchen of their family home. There's Henry, there's Claire. Go. It just gets more and more intense, emotions pouring out as they keep confronting each other. Look at that. See? And that is how you can use ChatGPT to write an entire short film. So today, we just guided you into structuring your own short film with the plot, character profiles, and how the structures with the three acts, and then the dialogue scene for a script. See right here? And that's how it just shows that ChatGPT makes the creative process so much smoother. Till next time, everybody, stay safe and have a good day or night to you all. See ya.